Hi there, this is DragoNate's mom. I just want to say hi, how are you? And I hope you're all doing well. I want to start this vlog out by saying, I guess wanted to let you know how I feel personally about this journey since I've started. I am a Christian, so I do believe that my God doesn't give people diseases, but He allows them to have them for a reason. So I do believe that He didn't give me multiple sclerosis, but He has allowed me to have this disease for a reason. I may never know what that reason is, but that's okay, because I know that my God has great plans for me in and through this, and I trust Him completely. I do believe He has my best interests at heart. So now to continue my journey from where I left off. In August of 2013, I was still working. I was working full time, but I was still using my walker because my legs were still not doing very well. I saw my MS doctor at this time, during this month, and she showed me pictures of my MRI of my brain. And yeah, it showed all my lesions that I have. And yeah, it's really weird to see that picture. Really weird. She gave us a ton of information, more verbally than anything else, on MS. And I'm so thankful that Nathan was there so that he was able to remember a lot of it, because a lot of it I couldn't remember. There was so much information. I was also given a whole bunch of information on medications for MS. I was given 4 different types of information for 4 different types of medication. And it was my choice to pick between them, or out of those 4. So it was a hard choice to make. Very hard. All the medications at the time were injections. There were no oral medications at this time. So it was deciding which ones would be best. So we thought and thought and thought and thought. And a decision wasn't made right away. A decision wasn't made for a few months, quite a few months. In September, I started a healing prayer course with my sister. It was an excellent, excellent course. And I was so looking forward to doing this with her. It was amazing. I wasn't using the walker as much anymore, if at all. I was taking it in to work with me for moral support. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but to have it there, I just knew that if I needed it, it was there. But I never did need it. But I still, used it to go in and out of, to work from the car and back to the car. But I really didn't need it. And that was so, so amazing to me. My legs felt so much better, and I was able to walk without it. And that gave me a really good feeling. It was a busy time at work, and I usually work a lot of extra hours during this time, but not anymore. I only work as many extra hours as I possibly can. And my boss is actually okay with that. He sometimes will walk by my office and go, Brenda, it's time for you to, go home. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to finish this and then I'm going to go. So he's really good. In September of 2013, Nathan also started parkour. And I would drive him to the gym on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, which was really good for me to do. It got me out of the house, it kept me busy, and I really, really enjoyed watching him learn everything that he's learning. If you don't know what parkour is, then check it out. He does do some parkour videos on his Instagram, so DragoNate on Instagram, and they are pretty amazing. What he does is pretty amazing. There is no way that I could do this. My courses were on Saturdays, so the Saturdays that I had a course, somebody would pick him up and drive him and pick him up and take him home, which was totally awesome. Whoever it was, usually it was, out of 2 different people, and yeah, just totally awesome. I can't thank them enough for doing this for us. In October and November of 2013, I didn't even take my walker into work with me anymore. I decided I don't need that moral support anymore. So I didn't. We were still thinking on medications and reading material, and kept reading and going over different types of meds. It's a really hard decision to make because there are so many side effects, different side effects with different meds, and you have to really make sure that you're taking the right one for you. Not much is, actually happened different throughout the couple months. Just that my legs were really good, my eyes were really good, and yeah, I was super happy about that. And so was my doctors. Just so totally super happy. In December of 2013, I did have another MRI, and another lesion was found. This time it was in my mid-back, around the same area where the pain was in my upper stomach, just underneath my breast, which was not surprising. I kind of thought, maybe there would be one. At the time, the doctor asked about medications if I had made a decision. And we had. And we wouldn't be starting until the end of January. Because I wanted to go through Christmas and New Year's and everything. And I had to get special permission through my health plan for any different kind of meds. So I had to wait for that to come through too. Yeah, and that's about it. This is where I'm going to end it. So next time I will start again when I started with meds and different things like that. So I hope and pray that I'm able to help someone in some way by slowly telling my story this way. If I have helped you in any way, please leave a comment below. And also, if you have any questions or suggestions for me, please let me know too. If you like this video, please leave a like. And also subscribe so you can see more if you want to see more. If you didn't like this video, leave a dislike. Or comment. Let me know what you did or didn't like. that will help me to know what I need to, work on and what I need to do. In closing, I would like to say, please check out www.teespring.com/DragoNate-caring-t-ms. On this site, Nathan has created some charity teas, and 75% of proceeds goes to the MS Society. So please check it out. Also, please check out his YouTube channel and Instagram. If you want to know more about parkour, if you want to see more videos on parkour, or see any videos, I will leave the links in the description below. And that's it for this time around. Thank you for watching, and blessings.